work session. I want to look at your agenda. We're going to have our normal call, roll call, pledge, our reports, police, fire, road, food.
Jim said that they had nothing to report, so he won't be here.
Municipal project proposal update, Mr. Jenkins is supposed to be here. Hope he's here in a few minutes, because I asked, the email I sent, I asked him to be here at 5, so he'll be here during the work session. So it'd be easier for us to talk to him. Is that map still in my mail slot back there? Not map, but let me grab it.
I copied mine off, but you can't see nothing. It's so small.
That big map, but it's not a map, it's a drawing.
Yeah, you can't tell nothing by looking at this.
Well, several of y'all got to look at it in there, so I emailed y'all that, and it came out that size. While she's gone to get that, we'll go on to the next thing. Update on Hickory Valley Road project. I'm going to ask to go into executive session as soon as our meeting starts, so we can go discuss this, because it's got something to do with litigation. So we need to, I just need to go, I think 5 minutes would be ample time to handle that, just run through it with you, since I talked to Mr. Hankins. Y'all got everything that I had got in writing from engineers or whatever, y'all had that email.
Are they finished down there now?
I was supposed to send you photos of everything, I never got photos, but if y'all would like to listen to us, this is what somebody's got to look at it, somebody's got to have it. That is the drawing that JPWT has done for us in regard to the drainage work, the road work, redesigning our parking, the front right here where it's not a canopy or whatever you call it, or I guess it would be a canopy, would be, and the exit that we don't have at this point in time. Instead of having one way in and out, we would have, 2 ways.
I was noticing where they did that handicap parking, there's a drop off in several of those places. Is that where the pavement?
I couldn't tell you, I got the same question you asked. We approved the drawing, that's the drawing, that's it. But I don't know, I don't agree with some of it, but I'm not wanting to say it's ADA approved or not. But that's how come I think the company get here.
There was a couple of things that were supposed to be done. Something was supposed to be tightened, or was supposed to be cut off, or something like that.
And paint the blue out there, right before they get fully paid. We would pay them $500 of their money, so they come back. You notice they've already got the time. They did that before, that day.
You see that?
Y'all have any issues with this? Is this what everybody wants? Any changes?
So are we still not gonna have any parking on this other side of the building over here?
See what he's proposing.
That looks, could that be parallel parking now? That's the road we got now. Some lines going that way. I'm thinking that might be parallel parking right there.
I see that, and I see this over here.
That one makes much sense. So you drive here and you got shrubbery. Well, you could come in off here.
Is that right there, not stairs?
There's an arrow going this way right here. So you could come in here and go in.
I just assumed that right there was steps.
Walkway or something.
I thought we were gonna have some parking over here on this other side also.
One queen.
On the other side.
Find it over here.
Over here.
On the other side of the road.
Put the downstairs and stuff on there. No, no, the numbers are right there, but whatever. Yeah. But what I'm saying, I thought we were gonna have some parking.
Is all this gonna be curved? With the drive going in there?
And maybe that's what these are right here.
That's a topo map, showing what the elevation, what the elevation change.
Can't really see what it is.
That's a topo map, see how the line is going up here. It should tell you what. Every one of those.
Use your leg to go up.
Y'all can see it better now, is it 2 foot or what? 2-foot change, 10-foot change?
Don't say that. I hate riffraff. So hard to keep up.
Y'all wanna?
You won't have to worry about it breaking every side.
That's right. Water.
What this is, a little lemonade in there, lemonade. And a pack of Splenda to cut the twine.
The only place I see parking is on that one side over here, and then right there in there.
Unless that's parallel parking there. They're not gonna widen this road that we have now that exists.
I don't think it is, let's see, I think that curves here for the parking spots. I think it's parking lots.
Could that not be parallel parking though?
I mean, I don't know
If
that
the lines
it
are,
could be, I added the way they're drawn here.
They don't look like parking down there to me. That's, that on the side over there does, and that other, but
what do you think that would be?
That looks like a step.
I think it'd be wide.
Well, that would
Well,
most
that
likely,
scale is
you have
pretty
parking,
wide.
be handicapped.
Well, handicap would need to be up here against the, at the end or up against the building. This that we're
our
questioning.
handicap's back here, that's the only handicap we're gonna have is back here. Well, we just got it done, that's gonna be our handicap parking.
I think what I'm questioning, Herschel, would be down that embankment right there.
They could not get the handicap parking in the front, so that's the reason they put it to the back, to the side of it.
But I think it probably would be more than 2 spots.
You feel like that's all that's in the tape, yeah. You know, sometimes it's never enough.
Did y'all see any more parking besides that? I don't either. So I don't really see how that that's gonna help us that much with parking, because
Well, at least we'll have that middle island parking there. Right there, that wide
If
open.
you remember, one of the things we're doing is correcting all the drainage problems, where you've got water sets back here, and it freezes, and people fall, and such as that. This is the correction of all of that.
We organize.
It's not gonna solve every
They'll
problem.
park
the
more
city's
cars,
got.
it'll be organized parking.
Right.
But the way you talked to us that day out there, we could get some extra parking for them, with them doing the drainage, and everything, and I don't see much extra parking.
You're gonna be able to use the front door that you never use. You're gonna have something where somebody can pull under if it's pouring down rain and get in there, something you've never been able to do. It doesn't make any more land than what's here, but it does utilize what you got efficiently. Now, this end over here, it doesn't show anymore, or I don't see it, but I'm not saying there couldn't be some more. This is just a proposal, and I'm thinking it's probably going by how much it's gonna cost. It's probably why he didn't just, he leaves you an access into that other side, or that you're talking about, but he does not fix it all, but he leaves you access.
I remember him talking something about we could do it in stages, so that might be what he's planning on, about leaving that way to go in there, that later at a future date, we might could put some parking over that area.
Well, there got to be some parking here somewhere, otherwise you can lock that entrance. I mean, people not gonna park here and walk all the way around when they go in this door.
Now, you would think so.
But you got to just keep this in mind, he didn't create the way this is. All he's doing is trying to manage it as best he can. There's gonna be, you're able to drive up the front and go around the back. And if you notice, as it is right now, it's kind of awkward looking at the two handicaps. They're all shown to get in them, you come in the front way. What I recommend is y'all look this over, when he gets here, that's where the questions need to go, because we're all looking at the same amount.
You've got a walkway here, so you obviously have got parking to access that walkway.
It would make sense for it to be that way.
He probably just hadn't shown it on there.
Did you say there's 1, 2, 3, 4 parking places down at where those steps will be, right?
If that's what these are, these
What
are,
it looks like.
it looks like parallel parking to me.
There won't be none up top because it's gonna be too narrow.
So the awning will basically be for people just to pull through and drop somebody off and then go park.
Yeah, because they're
I
not gonna
don't
be,
see any parking
Then park
spots up
there.
there.
no, he said there couldn't put any parking spots up there.
It's not wide enough. You gotta figure the awning plus the pillars that hold it up. It's not gonna be that much out there. If you're gonna pull under it, be able to open doors.
Right. Where's item 10? See item 10? It's right here. Brick steps. Yeah, it's concrete brick steps. I wonder how wide they are.
See what 4 says.
They're gonna take all the water that's coming off of this building and shoot it under the road, that road we were talking about. All the gutters, if you look at all the gutters on the front, they're gonna be, when they come out from the building, they're gonna go underground, come out on the other side of the road.
I just think it would be, if we could take this and him outside. That means all of this is gonna be riffraff, the way he's got it designed right now. When you come down the steps, so the front of the building is gonna have riffraff.
I like that stuff. I like that stuff.
This is nothing that we got to vote on right now, but this is something that we do need to get everything ironed out because, November, we were shooting to having this complete by November.
Well, why don't we skip this and go on, and then when he gets here, we can ask those questions, and we'll be finished with all of our other stuff, and then he'll
thing we've got is acceptance of Herschel Phillips' request to withdraw. Mayor Jennings, this is to advise that effective this date, which was 8/29/2016, at 4 p.m., I wish to withdraw my name as a candidate for Argo City Council place forward. Respectfully, Herschel Phillips. We're going to need to accept this letter. And once we do that, then we will certify, just like we did the others, we will certify that Anthony Tony Aldridge has been elected to the office of council place forward. We'll go through that. We'll all sign like we did the others. And Amanda will take these and the other ones and go record them for that office. Discuss the contracts for Tom L. Smith and Bill Smith Road. I wish I had them to discuss. He still hasn't sent them. I talked to him again late this afternoon. He was going to email no contract. He asked me to go ahead and just go ahead and approve the amounts. And I told him I wanted the contract itself. He said it's going to be the same amount anyway, plus the differential about, remember him talking about how much the tar or whatever it is, it's a penny or something, go up down. And it went up $1,400 or something for the month of August, but it's come down a penny so far, so sure it's about balance out. But anyway, I told him that, I wanted the actual contracts to deal with, so without those, we won't be talking about that tonight. Announce that the mayor's breakfast, which will be tomorrow morning week, September 20th, 7:30 a.m. here in this building. My understanding, Corky, Massey Asphalt Paving is going to furnish the meal, and he basically wants to use Crazy Horse, which is fine with me. I know he called and gave you a price the other day, so. And I mentioned that to Corky. I don't know how many to figure is going to be here. And Corky called today to ask if we had a council meeting tonight, and I told him yes. And he said he was still not on the web,
Email list.
but he is on the email list. So what's the latest?
Okay, do we have, we've got to buy paper plates and cups, and I furnished it all last time, and tablecloths and all that stuff. Can we take any out of the budget for anywhere for that? Or was he gonna furnish all that?
You're supposed to furnish everything, right?
I asked
Cups,
specifically about utensils, and he said that would be
Furnish
included,
everything.
but I can verify.
But that's what.
But he doesn't furnish tablecloths.
I didn't ask what.
I think I may have some
Caterer
tablecloths.
wouldn't furnish table.
I've got some tablecloths I can donate if he didn't furnish the tablecloths. But I was talking about,
But he does silverware and plates.
the plates, the cups, and napkins and all that stuff. We will need all that.
Is that open to the public?
And that is next.
Is that open to the public?
I don't know. Is that open to the public?
I don't think
It's,
more,
it's
maybe.
mayor's.
It's the mayor's
Council.
association for breakfast. We usually have about 30 or 40 show up.
I think I counted 32 at the last one.
It was kind of small.
I was kind of getting just a good count to see. I think we had 18 last time.
But we gotta remember, we got a speaker this time too, so I'm assuming it's gonna
This
come.
time is actually different too. You've got elected officials still in office. You got some new elected officials. You could have double a lot of the positions.
So you think they'll be invited? The incumbents?
I would assume. I know all the mayors have already got an email that came out last week.
Yeah, I got it.
But we already members, so we already on that list. We joined them after we first came in office. It was nice.
Anything else in regard to the breakfast?
You just check and let me know that I need to get tablecloths.
Next is, we discussed earlier about a clerk training. They've got a class coming up in Tuscaloosa in October. It's actually October the 26th through the 28th. They've got one that's November the 30th through December the 2nd in Florence. I just said let's go ahead and do the one in Tuscaloosa in October, because the one in Florence is gonna end up hitting on the court day, whatever that Friday is, December the 2nd court. That sound all right? I think it's a good
Do you have
class.
a preference, Amanda?
I would be concerned about the court date, because the class will end at noon on that Friday, December 2nd, and court starts at 1, but he gets here, sets up around noon. So I don't know how long it would take me to drive from Florence here. I guess
Oh,
it's 2
It's
hours.
longer than Tuscaloosa. It's
Yeah.
further than Tuscaloosa.
I just know that Tom needs help on court dates.
I'd like to go ahead and ask that we, get her signed, let her sign up. I think it says here it's $285 for standard registration.
I think the Tuscaloosa is $265 and the Florence was a little more expensive. $265, $285.
You're right, but that was way up, $265. Certified Training Institute for Municipal Clerks and Administrators, $265. I'm gonna ask for a motion if we approve sending Amanda to this school.
How about hotel accommodation?
You gonna drive back and forth, or you gonna stay down there?
Whatever I need to do.
I'm just asking, you know, you got a baby, you want to drive, we want to pay mileage if you drive, or room if you stay.
Okay. Could you put a cap on it and I'll decide at a later
And
date?
whatever, where do they have you staying at?
They had, I think, a few options. Assuming
We
it's
can
not.
approve her staying, and if
She
she
does.
elects to come back, then that won't be
They
the issue.
usually have, it's usually in one of the hotels down there.
Capstone, but I'm just wondering if it was a game weekend. I don't even know if it's a game weekend, like a home game.
I don't,
They,
October 26th to 28th, so I guess 28th.
good thing that's staying is having that union time network.
What days you got on?
I'm assuming.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
But don't be on one. I would just, I'd say maybe we just go ahead and approve it, and then if she decides not to stay down there, then.
She'll stay at wherever they're reserving rooms at. Yes, I'll just ask for approval to pay her a registration fee, and if she ends up deciding to stay, pay for her accommodation. And if it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I would assume you drive. Is it all day, every day?
Noon is the dismissal in Florence on that Friday, so I assume it's probably going to be the same schedule.
So you'll basically check out Friday morning.
Right.
Where's it gonna be held in Tuscaloosa? Does it say where the meetings are gonna be held? I just wondered if it's gonna be in that same place.
Bryant Conference Center.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same place where we had conference last year. Yeah. That place was stayed. Capstone.
After that, just wanna ask about the update on the patrol car cameras. We got a couple of sets of minutes, if everybody's had opportunity to look at them, we can address those. Betty Hughes did call this evening, 1:30, 2 o'clock, something like that, in regard to the ordinance. And he said, he was basically asking, you know, what were you trying to accomplish with this? And he said, you can get, you know, if all you want is to stop something locally from happening with it, you can do this, and you can, you know, go through the Secretary of State. If you're trying to stop something that where, you know, you can go as far as you want to, trademark, copyright, and all that. This costs, he said, $35 to, I think 35, to do a form with the Secretary of State. Doesn't know if that gets you a whole lot or not, because he said in this ordinance, he said the one thing, when he looked at it, there's no teeth in it. If you violate it, where's the penalty? There's no penalty. So he didn't know if it needed to have something in it, stated that. And I noticed he did get a part change with the mayor and the council to make the decision. He said he'd continue to look. He called Secretary of State's office after I talked to him the first time.
Well, we probably need to put something in there then that has something, a penalty if you do violate.
And I know where it says number 4, the mayor and staff are hereby authorized to take all necessary actions to execute the necessary documentation in order to complete the action so authorized. How far do you want to go? Do you want to go trademark, copyright? It doesn't say. And are you just giving somebody an open check to go as far as they want to go with it when you pass this ordinance? He said because you can get deep into something with copyright and trademark. You know, you basically got certain attorneys that handle that type of thing. So
What we want to do is make sure that it's not used by anyone other than this city for any purposes.
and what are you saying you don't want them to use?
The city.
The words?
The city.
Because he said you got to be careful not to get on somebody's rights about, you know, you can't copyright Argo, you can't copyright, you know, the words, but he said you just need to spell it all out what you want to protect.
We want to put the
The
seal
seal
as
as a whole.
you know.
That's what it's going to need to say, you know, not the wording so much.
Okay, well, we'll just wait it in and.
Well, I didn't get to get it on the agenda, but he didn't even call back, like I said, to see. So I wanted to discuss it, and we'd go from there, but we need a little more. It wouldn't hurt if you call him and tell him, you know, what you're trying to accomplish. So y'all had an opportunity to look at the minutes. Is there anything else that we're gonna have to bring before the council?
I've just got a couple of things. One is, I found the letter that the city had sent Hunter Evans about those panels out there, and it was dated August the 3rd. And he was asked to remove those in 30 days. So that 30 days is come and gone. So I was just wondering what the next step should
He
be.
was loading some up today.
Amanda said it was out there today.
Maybe he has a plan then. If he comes, maybe we can ask him.
It would be nice with that letter. The next letter, we need to give him 15 days, we're gonna haul it to the dump.
No, you don't want to, if we can't get the dump, won't take it.
Not even if you paid him, we'll take it.
Got on me last time for being too nice to him.
I know, I've been trying to tell you that.
Can't please, some people you just can't please.
Can we donate them to you?
You can donate them to me. I'll put them on my rental property. That'd be all right with the landlord. I'll store them for it.
We're gonna need to also address rent on them also.
Is he not up to date? How many months?
I have to verify with several. Like I said, with the clerk, it's accurate, but it's several. I think we've been very lenient in the past.
Well, I think one place that the ball was dropped in not putting any penalty or late charge if he was late. I think we discussed that. We had that problem.
anything else come before the council tonight?
I don't have anything else.
Mr. Brad?
I'll take it.
He's waiting, he's fishing in him.
Well, this gives y'all time to actually look at the minutes, so we won't have an issue to address those. And if any of y'all would like to look out front, or whatever, and look at that map at the same time.
I was hoping he would be here.
This time, you want to go and see. There's not, there's nothing else, I'm gonna go ahead and adjourn our work session.